So Jeff, welcome to FrightFest. You're here with Cursed in Baja, which is going to screen later tonight. How are you feeling about getting this film out into the world fully?
The fact that we're here in London, it's a bit surreal. My friend and I started making this film about 2 years ago. We were in Mexico on the streets of Tijuana, shooting in Baja, and now we're in London at a world premiere. So it's a bit surreal.
And usually when you make a film, you come up with the idea, you cast it, you get a production schedule, you're away for a couple of weeks, but that's not how this film worked, is it?
No. In the beginning, we came up with a rough idea, and then we went down to Baja in Mexico and started shooting. And then we came back. I had this rough outline of a script, and then I started building around that. It's like one of those, Robert Rodriguez did it. Made a list of what he had, a guitar, a school bus, a gun, whatever. And that's what I did. And I made that list of locations, some of the actors, what we shot already. And in the movie, when you see it, there's so many flashbacks and so much footage of things I've shot 20 years ago. And with some of these actors. Like I shot her 15 years ago, him 20 years ago. Like there's another guy, Finnegan Seeker Bell, I shot when he was 2 years old with Super 8. So it's just a mind app of just this somebody called it a homemade fever dream. So it's a cross between a noir and a monster movie. And these are the kind of movies I liked as a kid. So it all made sense.
And it must have been so nice, being able to reach out to, people, from your past and your family as well. And though you've got Barbara Crampton's in there briefly as a character.
It's such a joy. Barbara Crampton is like the den mother of every horror filmmaker. And I called her up, and she didn't even read the script. She goes, yeah, I'll help you out. I'll do whatever you need. And it wasn't in the original script, but I just kept hearing her voice, and I thought she just anchors the scene and keeps it moving. I don't know. She's the best. And I'll probably work with something with her in the future, too.
And obviously, for those that can't be at FrightFest, what's the future of this film? I think there's already been another couple of festivals announced. Where can people find this film?
This is the only festival. We're showing it in Los Angeles at Los Feliz 3, and it's a special screening. And it's these people I really love, Cinematic Void, and he puts up an eclectic group of films. And he goes, yeah, this would fit. They were showing a Peckinpah film, I think the Cockfighter, Monty Hellman movie last week, and it's like great. I would love to be seen as Warren Oates of this generation or something. I love those movies. I love B movies. There was a movie called Race with the Devil, and I saw it when I was a little kid, and it was, the people were more scary than. It was a horror movie, but they were a satanic ritual town, and it just stuck with me. And some of that I wove into this. We shot the motorcycles in the desert. I don't know. The whole thing kind of woven itself together organically. I didn't force anything, and I think it'll show on film. I think people will dig it.